Welcome back, folks, for Game 2 of this OCAA Women's Rugby 7 Provincial Championship, sponsored by Bel Air Direct. This game will be between the Algonquin Wolves and your Loyalist Lancers. Starting lineup for the Wolves, we have number 16, Nicole Boyenga, number 20, Anna Brady, number 8, Madeline Cloutier, number 12, Courtney Comont, number 14, Kari Reed, number 4, Sydney Seymour, and number 10, Elizabeth Siptak. And now for your Loyalist Lancers, we have number 9, Hannah Bender, Myanna Durya, number 4, Briar Harling, number 7, Paige O'Brien, number 13, Elena Reed, number 15, Anna Surd, and number 5, Kiara Vanderzal. Go Lancers, folks.
So we've kicked off for 10 seconds in, and we've got a Loyalist line out here. Not thrown straight, and it's going to be an Algonquin choice. Looks like they've chosen the scrum at 15 meters. And here's the Algonquin fanboy of the year, Bubba Gauthier, local legend here for the Trenton Tigers. His son is the coach of the Algonquin Thunder.
Danny Gauthier.
And Ryan Jones is definitely not wanting things going in sideways, so we got a quick, not straight line out. Algonquin chose the scrum, and then they didn't put the ball in square to the scrum. And Loyalist is playing their free kick. And we'll see if they can. And you can hear Ken Fitzgerald off of the sidelines, the Loyalist coach, yelling, "Hit her already." So we'll see.
Gotta move it.
Loyalist puts an extra player into that scrum, or that ruck rather. Another tackle there by Algonquin, but a quick win by Loyalist, and see what we get here. Quick ball, and Elena Reed, a short take, but another win here by Loyalist. The 4 or 5 phases in a row here. They haven't gone far, but they're not losing the ball, so waiting for their opportunity to take a crack in this Algonquin defense. So Elena with another run, and that was probably their best run, about 7 or 8 meters. But Ryan Jones not happy with how they won the ball, staying straight off their feet. So we've got an Algonquin penalty now. And the ball's up. Here comes Algonquin. Let's see how Loyalist can defend. Looks like they created a gap right away. And number 4 for Algonquin. That is Sid Seymour, the all-star, with a try right off the first good opportunity Algonquin got with the ball, and they took it to the house.
Try scored by number 4, Sydney Seymour.
Looks like Sid Seymour's going to see if she can convert her own and put Algonquin up 7-0. There's Jeremy Carney, head coach of the Seneca Sting. Big first win, and now he gets to go play the Durham Lords in the semifinal. Sid Seymour with a good kick, but just a little bit to the right. So 5-0 lead here for Algonquin. And they'll be kicking off here to Loyalist again. We'll see what Loyalist gets with the second attack.
Loyalist doesn't have a whole lot of experience, but if they can just keep control of the ball, I think they can be in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, and then just wait for their opportunity to find a crack, and they do have a couple of speedsters, so if they can get them loose. Yeah. Another great kick here, all taken by Loyalist.
By Paige O'Brien.
Paige O'Brien wins the ball. That's about her 3rd carry so far. She's done well. Comes Loyalist on the attack.
Really good defense.
Yeah, Algonquin has done a good job on D, and again,
away.
Referee Ryan Jones not happy again, and he wants these things clean in the breakdown. Here goes Elena. She's probably the speediest player Loyalist has, and she went right at Algonquin, who wasn't back 10. And here they go again. There's Elena with some space. Oh, and a handling error.
Knock on by Loyalist.
And Algonquin's got the ball back. And we'll see what happens here. Ball's on the ground, loose, and a knock by, looks like, by Loyalist first, so it'll be a scrum here for Algonquin. About just under 3 minutes left. Algonquin with another chance to put more points on the board. See if looks like Sid Seymour's the scrum half there for Algonquin. See if she learned from the first time and puts this ball in nice and square.
Loyalist has controlled the game for most of the part.
So far, they've had all the possession. So Algonquin, it's a quick win, but
out of bounds.
yeah, errant pass right out of bounds. So it's going to be a line out to St. Lawrence. They've turned the ball over again here now. So see if they can get the attack going and find some space and tie this game up. St. Lawrence or Loyalist now with a good lineup this time. They've got the ball into space, a little bit of space, and good tackle there by Algonquin. Loyalist is going to rewind and play the other way, and we've got another handling error, and Algonquin's going to have another scrum. Just under 2 minutes to go in the half. 5-0 lead for Algonquin. And Algonquin's won the ball. Not super clean, but Sid Seymour again into the space, and again she's missed the pass and out of bounds and turned the ball back over to Loyalist for another line out. He's okay with this line out. So here we go, Loyalist with another attack. And unfortunately they knocked the ball on, turned over. Algonquin's going to play here.
Uh-oh. Algonquin
has an edge, but a great tackle there by number 10 for the Loyalist Lancers, and a penalty.
Ooh, and created a penalty. Well done.
Algonquin late after the win took an extra shot at the tackler, and they're getting penalized here. Ball's in play, and with about 30 seconds left in the half, Loyalist with another chance to attack here and tie this game up. Loyalist continuing to maintain possession fairly well. Ooh, maybe a bit of a placement error there after the tackle, and the ball came out of the ruck, and Algonquin was able to turn it over.
Great.
Another great tackle. Looks like that one hurt.
Well, this defense has been all right.
Yeah, so far. We're about to get the hooter. We'll see what happens here. If they can force a turnover, they can get out of the half down 5 with an opportunity to. Oh, it looks like they've got a chance. Algonquin feels like a little quick and pick and go. It's called advantage. I wonder if that was an offside advantage. There goes, looks like there's a player down for Loyalist. And I'm thinking if they got him out of bounds, they've gotten out of the half. They have. And at halftime, a pretty good score there for Loyalist. They didn't get a lot going offensively, but played some pretty good defense and controlled the ball. So they're still right in this thing. We'll see what happens here in the second half.
folks, Algonquin takes a 5-point lead in the second half, but I'd just like to remind you that at 11:30 today we'll have our first semifinal between the Seneca Sting and the Durham Loyalist.
All right, we're back. We're about to start the second half. Algonquin versus Loyalist Lancers. 5-0 lead for Algonquin, and Loyalist is about to kick off to start the second half. Oh, great kick. It's found grass. It's always an advantage. And good first up tackle. So let's see what Loyalist can make out of this, what Algonquin can do. Good attempt at a tackle there, but missed, and now Algonquin's got a bit of a run. And
I think a high tackle he's calling.
And there's Sid Seymour plays the penalty in for Algonquin, and we're off again. Algonquin, another little bit of a line break. This is how the first half went. They got an early line break and a score, and then otherwise the Loyalists played very well in the first half to maintain the ball and possession. And we've got an offside penalty there. Was it a knock-on?
It was a knock-on to an offside player.
Right, so Loyalists with a chance here, they
Loyalists.
ball back and an opportunity
If they
to
can keep control,
make
they
a
have
run.
a chance to win. They have it.
Oh, great
Nice.
clear. And Ryan Jones not happy with that, saying looks like straight to the ground, but she definitely extracted a pound of flesh there. Holy, what a hit.
That was number 10, but
Which is not on our list. I blame Ken Fitzgerald, head coach of the Loyalist Lancers, for that one. Can't put the numbers down correctly for us.
well, in his old age, he's getting, it's hard to count.
Well, he did turn 50 this year.
He did turn 50.
Oh, good tackle there by Alina Reed to keep Algonquin from extending the lead. You know, so far this game, this seems to be playing exactly the way that Coach Fitzgerald was talking about last night in our production meeting.
Yeah.
He did say that if he could hang around, he thought that there would be a chance for them to score, but it looks like they're going to go down 2 scores here. Oh, maybe not. Another good cover tackle. See if they can manage a turnover here.
Keep some defense. They have a chance. Get a turnover.
There's Sid Seymour with a pass. And the Loyalist has at least forced them out to the wide edge, so it's going to be a difficult conversion kick here. But that does extend the lead to 10-0 for Algonquin with just under 5 minutes to play.
I believe that was number 20, Anna Brady from Algonquin that just scored that.
So just as I say that the game plan's going well for Loyalist and Ken Fitzgerald, and they gave up a big run, and
I think we might have jinxed him on that one.
yeah, that's okay.
That's fine.
Algonquin try scored by number 20, Anna Brady.
Looks like Sid Seymour is going to take this convert kick again. This is a pretty far distance, it looks like, and not a good angle, but we'll see what we get. See if they can extend the lead to 12-0.
Kick is up.
Oh,
That's a nice
good
kick.
strike.
Ooh, just
And
wide
looks
right.
like she missed it wide right, yeah. So we got 10-0. Game's not out of reach here. Loyalist gets the ball here on the kickoff, and they're going to need to get a score here fairly quickly, though, with just under 4 minutes to play.
If they put that ball up high, that's going to be hard to catch coming off that glare from the ref's forehead.
That could be true.
Ooh, it's up.
Oh, and Loyalist with the penalty. Let's see if they can use the ball quickly and go on attack. Looks like Algonquin's reacted quickly and back on defense. Here's Alina Reed. She's got a lot of pace and a good pass.
Answer.
And a good tackle.
Great
and
offloads.
Good offload. They kept the ball alive.
going.
They've got it here to the edge.
It's all right.
We'll see. Loyalist with win the ball slow. Here's veteran Lauren Cook.
Keep
daughter
going,
of
keep going, keep going.
daughter of the awesome Jay Cook. Her sister's playing for Fleming later in the day, so if Loyalist were able to win this game, we could have a little sister v sister team going. There's Alina, and looks like she maybe has a chance to break this one. This is the player that's going to break it for Loyalist. Another quick win, and the ball's there. Good recovery by Algonquin, and Loyalist has got to find another attack here.
It's Hannah Bender.
She's managed to fend off so far. A little offload. Looks like it's backwards, so we'll keep playing. Got to cut in, and she's well from the sideline, so they're Loyalist with a good attack here. See if they can manage.
They're playing all right. Like,
yeah, they're
in the game.
They're doing what they need to do to stay in this thing. And see if they can get it all the way to the edge here. Oh, that one was high, so a quick top here out to Alina Reed was where the speed is. I don't know if that was the 10 meters, but yeah, he's not. So Ryan Jones is going to give another penalty here to Loyalist. And Algonquin's back 10 again. Loyalist's going to want to use the ball, but they're taking their time, playing on this short side of the field. And unfortunately a knock on, and Algonquin's going to survive that best attack of the day for Loyalist. So Algonquin ball with about a minute and 30 seconds left in the game, up 2 scores. This is going to be difficult for Loyalist to come back from now. So Algonquin put in. They've won it clean, and they're off with a run right away.
Carrie Reed, she's going for a run.
Carrie Reed,
she's fast. Ooh, great tackle by the captain, Hannah Bender.
Carrie Reed, a former Belleville student from Centennial Secondary, and a tackle or a penalty there for offside, and she got penalized again with the tackle. Algonquin taking their time here, making sure that this clock winds down. It looks like they're going to take a line out, kill a few more seconds, and it looks like Algonquin's likely going to hold on to this here and move on to the semifinal against the number 2 seeded Fleming Knights. Algonquin line off the penalty, and they've managed to get it down to about just 10 seconds, so we're going to get one more phase of play here, and that'll end this last quarterfinal. Ball's through. Carrie Reed with the ball. Looks like Algonquin might extend the lead here now to 15. That was a nice little play. Number 12 for Algonquin.
Courtney Como.
Courtney Como, I believe she's an OCAA All-Star as well.
She is.
Extends that lead to 15-0, and the kick to come to make it potentially 17-0 win here for Algonquin in the quarterfinal.
Algonquin try scored by number 12, Courtney Como.
So we're going to end up seeing Algonquin versus Fleming in the other semifinal, and Loyalist versus St. Lawrence in the consolation game. The kick's good, and we have a 17-0 win for the Algonquin Wolves. Our next game up is 11:30 with the Durham Lords and the Seneca Sting in the first semifinal of the day.
Algonquin takes that one 17-0 over the Lancers. Just like to say, the player of the game for the Algonquin Wolves is number 14, Carrie Reed. And player of the game for the Lancers is number 7, Paige O'Brien. If you could meet at center field, that'd be great. Thank you.
So player of the game's there, Paige O'Brien for the Loyalist Lancers and Carrie Reed for the Algonquin Thunder.
Next game will be the Seneca Sting versus the Durham Lords in the first semifinal.